all-female panel of doctors answering our most pressing, intimate, and very embarrassing questions at times. These questions about our bodies. Sarah has a question. Where's Sarah? Come on over here, Sarah. What is your question?
I tend to only wash my jeans if they're really stretched out or if they have a visible stain. Is that okay?
How long do you go? Weeks?
Not weeks, maybe like 2 weeks, depending on how often I wear them.
Maybe
Not
2 weeks?
multiple weeks.
Is that okay?
We were actually talking about this, before, because we all agreed that, of course, your jeans do look better when you've been wearing them for a while. Right. And again, this kind of speaks to the underpants question. Okay, so you've got some secretions maybe in there. Now, I know I recommended going commando before, so if you do that or you wear a thong a lot, you maybe want to wash your jeans a little more frequently. But honestly, unless there's some major, blood or something on it, it's not that big of a deal.
Got it.
I mean, you want to make sure the stink factor too.
So if you want to wear your jeans more than, you have to
agree on that one?
Wear panties.
You don't want them to shrink too, so they fit perfectly. You put them in dry, you've got to stretch them out again. So yeah.
Okay. Crystal has a question. What's your question, Crystal? Sit on up, Crystal.
I was wondering if it's possible to be allergic to condoms.
Yeah, it's actually fairly uncommon to be allergic to condoms. Like between maybe 1% and 5% of the population has a true latex allergy that would be life-threatening. I think most people have a sensitivity to the condoms, and actually what I've seen in my practice more frequently is that the spermicide, if you use the lubricated condoms with the spermicide, people are really sensitive to that. So a solution is to use a water-based lubricant that does not have spermicide, and that should help. And if you're continuing to have issues, you should definitely see your doctor. Maybe something else going on.
All right. There's a question for Dr. Sapna from Martha. Hi, Martha.
Hi.
What's your question?
Okay, so I wear contacts like 24/7, 365. So sometimes I fall asleep with them. I want to know how bad that is. And,
that's good.
And also I've heard that if the contact comes out and you want to clean it because it's really dry, you can put it in your mouth and your saliva's good for it.
Yeah.
Are those things true?
I've seen that all the time. I see people spit on their contacts. I wear contacts on the Tyra show to help me see my guests better and to read the prompter. And I don't do that, but I've seen girls be like, dang, I dropped my contact. Where's my contact? And they drop and they pick it up and they're like, and I'm just like, that is crazy. Is that okay? Because it's your own saliva?
Yeah, that's bad. Both. The answer to both the questions. And I've had contacts for more than 10 years, and I get it. I mean, I know at the end of the day, you're tired, you don't want to take it out, you may find yourself at somebody else's place or apartment, you don't know.
Yeah.
But those are two of the worst things that you can do, to sleep in them. Some contacts actually are extended wear contacts, which you technically can sleep in them, but even then, it's not a good idea. You're basically depriving your eyes of oxygen. You can get corneal ulcers, infections, and they're not uncommon. That happens all the time. There's more bacteria in your mouth than just about anywhere else on your body.
Other than your vagina.
Other than your vagina. Or your colon. Or your colon.
Okay, so don't sleep in your contacts and don't lubricate them.
I win that one.
Don't lubricate your contacts
drops with me in every bag, in every purse, in every backpack. I have a little small container of drops.
Little drops. Okay. Sadoni? Is that how you say that? Sadani. What's your question?
Thanks. Well, I'm only 5 feet 2 inches tall, and I wasn't blessed with height, so I've been wearing heels all my life.
You're blessed with cute.
Thanks. So I've been wearing heels all my life. Wearing heels pretty much everywhere. So I'm just wondering, over time, the heels damaging to my feet after a while?
Are heels damaging to your feet? So, yes, heels are definitely. But does that mean we're all not going to wear them? No, because I think all of them have.
Wearing flats. You do have on flats. You're the only doctor with the flats on right now.
She's got flats on, but definitely they can, and not just your feet, which can cause bunions, corns, calluses, which are not just painful but ugly, but also can damage your knees, your back, your hips, all your joints, which we know, and we still wear them. So really, what can we do? You can vary your heel height. That'll help. So at least you're switching it up, and you don't have the stilettos on every day. You're putting pressure in the same spot every day. Bring walking shoes, flats to walk in. You can put those insoles in there. People go to great lengths. People have surgery to fit into their heels. People inject fillers into the balls of their feet to wear heels, to go to great lengths, but there's ways to make it a little bit better.
But still stay fierce.
But still, because they're sexy. I know. I mean, what are you going to do?
Okay, Samora has a bad habit. What's your bad habit, Samora?
Hi. Okay, I love the gym. I work out all the time, and after a good workout, I don't always wipe down the gym equipment. I don't see a lot of other people doing it either.
Do you wipe,
Is that okay?
Do you wipe before you get on it? Like the nasty man before you? Okay.
No.
Not before or
Not
after?
Not before or after, because I get so into the workout and I'm like, I'm going to take a shower when I get home. So how bad is that?
Well, it's pretty bad because even if you're not seeing sweat, it's the microscopic bacteria, viruses, fungus, and yeast is all over that equipment. Yeah. So a lot of people take a towel and sit on it, but so what? You're wearing shorts or something. What's more important is where your hands go. So put a towel over where your hands are going to be. Or I was in a gym in Canada this summer, and they had this bottle of dilute hydrogen peroxide that everyone just spraying everywhere. It kills everything. So that's perfect. But definitely wipe it down. And then wash your
Canadians are
hands.
so cleaner than us.
They are very clean
so
up
much
there.
cleaner than us. Okay, Dr. Amy, what's the best way to avoid an infection when you're getting a manicure pedicure? Because I get scared because I don't like to pay a lot of money for the manicure pedicure. You go to the hotel's, child, you walk out, it's $200. So like I like to go to the places on the street, you know, to get a mani-pedi. How do you protect yourself from getting the infections that you see on the nightly news? Woman loses finger.
I love this question, and it's a little gross, but a very important thing to do when you're getting pedicure, do not shave the day of the pedicure. And most women don't know this. There's a bunch of studies around the country of women getting these really nasty bacterial infections on their legs, and all of them had in common that they shaved that morning. Because when you shave, you make all these little micro nicks in the skin, and it's a great place for these bacteria to crawl in. Also, people go get manicures and pedicures who have fungal infections and warts and all sorts of sort of yucky things on themselves. And the only thing that will kill that is bleach. But most of these places on the street only use bleach at the end of the day to clean out that water basin.
Oh, Lord.
So have the first appointment in the morning when no one else has been in that basin. So that's what I do. I go first thing in the morning.
Can you bring your own bleach?
Most places don't let you use it.
Like you just had them, they're looking away. They're like, yeah, girl,
yeah.
I want a French tip.
We can go with a team. We can distract them in one of those
There
things.
you go. We'll be right back.